Well, welcome to another Clive's Fishing and Adventures, and it's not really an adventure today. It's called car repairs. You have to maintain your car. That little thing down there called an alternator is only charging intermittent, and the heart of the car is not too well either. It's died. It's only on 70%, but that will then end up in that. There's my house battery. So I'll show you more videos as we go along, as we try and pull it apart. We are really good mechanics. We managed to wire up the brake okay, but yeah, so we're just going to remove that alternator, the belt and that. So stick around for more. Clive's Fishing and Adventures is fun. Not sometimes. Right, what we're doing, we're replacing this, which is the brand new alternator, and putting the brand new battery in the car. That way we know there's no more problems with the car, we hope. So stay tuned for more, because we are really going to have a good go at this, and the next job will be a tub rack for the car. So let's get in here, come back. Oh, there he is. Let's be offsider. So I'm going to what we're going to do now with the breaker bar is going to remove this belt, which I'm hoping I can just skip off here, and he's come down, so I know that I have to run it back through there. So there we go. So the belt's off. I'll put the breaker bar up there, and we know that belt's got to come back up underneath this here. So what I might do is I might just skip him back over here, just for now, out of the way. I'll just stop the video a minute, and while we work on this, what we're doing here is releasing the battery, getting prepared to put the new one on. Yep, Fumble Fingers Mechanical Services. And probably 12mm for this. Got him. He's off. He's off. And I'll need a 12mm spanner if you got one. What I'll do with this one, because I need that to do that back up, I'm just going to lay him there so I know what spanners I've got. Got him? Yeah. Was that 12?
Yeah.
Should be able to do this one only. I thought that's what happens. Just pull him up like that. Turn him around and gently lay him down. Lay him up there, because we know we need that one to put it back on. Now I'm going to try and lift him with the right arm, because the left one's not that strong. Right. That's the battery out. Now what else are we replacing on the car? You reckon we're going to do the bottom first?
I don't think it matters.
Wrong way, is it?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit, that's sharp. Whoops, yeah, I'm doing a video here and I'm swearing at the same time.
Check out these bloody driving lights too while we're here. Might put my little battery to them and see what explodes.
As I said, we are the Dodgy Brothers Mechanical Services.
See what it's.
Come to us and we'll guarantee your car will never run again.
You get your fire extinguisher ready.
Okay, this is going to be the fun one.
I'll stop bloody
Yeah, he's fun. It's fun. I can't even get into it. He's down, right down there. I'm going to have to use my dodgy left arm to get into it. Can undo it by figuring out. No. Yeah, I hope we get that belt on in the right way too when we come back. I will know if it's not right because things won't be working. Now,
as that bolt comes out, she should just fall down so you can get at the plugs and everything. Make it easy to get the plug.
now I need to put that back over there.
There you go. Come on. Don't not forget the copper.
So you need two hands on this one, don't you? I think.
You take the weight of the alternator.
Where's it going to get me?
That's it.
You're going to fall anyway.
You got it?
No, not really. I can't even get my hands onto it. It's a silly bloody thing.
Okay.
He's just going to... He's... Gently.
Is it shaking around, are you?
He's loose, he's loose. The problem is... You go. He's going to be a bugger to put back on, I think. Oh no. Yep.
It's a bolt and it's a plug. Oh no, not a plug.
And one of those things again.
Got it. Here's a country.
A little fella. 12.
There you go. Can you undo that and I'll hold the alternator?
You got him?
Yeah.
What's your hand?
Got it.
Oh.
Hang on. Ooh, got one. You're winding the wire up.
What?
You're winding the wire.
Don't, oh shit, don't tell me that. I can't get to it properly because if I'm winding the wire up, I have to just flick him off if I can. Why are you winding the wire up? It should be undoing. Is there another bolt underneath?
I've got to hold that
I'll
somewhere.
just turn this off a second in case there's a little bit of
Bolt is correct, isn't it? Where's your little plug?
oh, right down there. Can you get to him?
Yeah.
Right, I need to put him back. And the 12. I couldn't get to it, so.
There you go.
Now comes the good part.
Now, jump the bolt in somewhere. That's it.
Oh, you bitch. Cross-threaded.
That can't be.
No, but it is. It's not going to go into it.
Unless I've used a different thread. Have we?
That could be a bit of an issue. The only thing we can do is give it a bit of a trigger, can't we?
You don't want to strip it.
It's moving in.
Yeah, it's going in.
It's not going to go in. It's very loose, isn't it? Is it going in?
Must be, but she's crossed through it, but looks at that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too. It was very hard to get out too.
Was it? Oh,
yeah. Remember, I had to keep going all the way.
Might have been a dodgy bolt. You see. You never checked the thread, eh?
No.
It's going in anyway. That's all it's going to do. Where's your breaker bar?
Up there.
There.
Oh. I am filming, am I? There we go, here's a new battery. He's got to come up. And not the lightest of things, our batteries. We'll just line all this up first. It's the joy about these things, you've got to find where they actually sit, haven't you? Gotcha.
Pulleys, they seem to be on all the pulleys.
Does it?
Yeah. Some of the right grooves.
Just lock him in. See now when we start the engine. That's it. Now. Normally they come off in one piece, don't they?
Yeah.
You know, you just whip them up. There you go. And how do you put it together?
Hey? What do you mean?
Do you normally put the earth on first? Or do you normally put the power on first?
One you can take off in a hurry. Put the power on. And you just touch the earth, and if there's big blue spray, you've got something on.
Alright. I won't do it yet. No. Now all the terminals are clean. We've lower checked.
That's it, right over time. Oh, don't forget you're going to finish tightening them bolts.
Yeah, no, I've done them.
Oh, have you?
Yep. You can test them if you want.
No, leave it.
And there it is, folks. The new alternator and new battery into the car. The next one we got to do is just check it to make sure it all is a honky-dory. I'll wait till you finish and I'll just give it a start. There we go, here's a new battery. He's got to come up. And not the lightest of things, our batteries. We'll just line all this up first. It's the joy about these things, you've got to find where they actually sit, haven't you? Gotcha.
pulleys. They seem to be on all the pulleys.
Does it?
Yeah. Some of the right grooves.
Just lock him in. See now when we start the engine. That's it. Now, normally they come off in one piece, don't they?
Yeah.
You know, you just rip them up. There you go. And how do you put it together?
Hey? What do you mean?
Do you normally put the earth on first? Or do you normally put the power on first?
One you can take off in a hurry. Put the power on. And you just touch the earth, and if there's big blue spray, you put something on.
Alright. I won't do it yet. No. Now all the terminals are clean. We've lower checked.
That's it, right over time. Oh, don't forget you're going to finish tightening the bolts.
Yeah, no, I've done them.
Oh, have you?
Yep. You can test them if you want.
No, leave it.
And there it is, folks. The new alternator and new battery into the car. The next one we've got to do is just check it to make sure it all is honky-dory. I'll wait till you finish and I'll just give it a start. There we go, we're going to give the car a test. And then we'll look at all the leads and make sure everything goes. Ready?
Yeah. Any lights on?
Not only the engine light, which has always been on. Oh, the ABS, the engine light's gone off. So there was obviously a problem with the car with the engine light that was on. So it was picking up the alternator. Everything's running to perfection. Alright, so now what we're going to do is going to check the power, but I'll just turn this off. Give me 2 seconds, I'll just turn this off for a second, we'll keep filming in a minute. So as you've just seen, a little bit of footage there of me inside revving the car, testing lights and everything to make sure that it all works. We've got a new alternator in there, as you can see down there, the new battery's on. We've just tested it, everything's running perfectly, probably better than what it ran before. The engine light did come on before, which means there was an issue. The engine light's now gone off. So that means that, yep, obviously the alternator was dying and wasn't keeping enough charge to the car. So, thanks folks for watching. This is episode 72 or 3, not quite sure. And it's the Triton Repairs. Stay tuned for more, folks.
The body brother.
Well, there you go, folks. All done. We have replaced everything. Next job will be in there. We're going to put a tub liner in here and a small canopy over the top to put guitars and that in when we go on tour. We're going to go on tour on the road. And that little fellow over there, a Joko Penguin. Behind this, country music on the road, plus Clive's Fishing Adventures. Fishing in some really exquisite spots in East Gippsland, right through to WA, right through to Northern Territory. Stay tuned for folks. Bye.